Hi YouTube, and welcome to my channel. This is Sandra, aka Simply Love, here to bring you a video. This is a love reading for the sign of Cancer for May 2016. And thank you and welcome. And I want to take the time out to say thank you for all those who called in and trust me to be your reader. I really enjoyed it. I was bombarded with readings this month. I'm talking about I didn't think I was going to get these done. I really didn't. But I'm sitting here getting done and I am so exhausted. But I did say my meditation and I'm able to make it through these readings pretty well. But I am going to shorten them up by go ahead and shuffling the cards first because it's so hard. I had a hard time with uploads and things like that. It's like I don't know if people are getting on here almost at the same time trying to upload, and it's just like really slow. And the longer I go on, the longer the video, the longer it is to upload this. So I'm going to be pre-shuffling the cards. Okay, Cancer, I shuffled 6 cards all together, but you had an additional one that fell out, so I left that in the reading for the ending card. I have my crystal here that I'm going to start the reading out with and tell you what I see in that crystal. And then I'm going to end the call. I'm going to pick a message from the Angels card after I do your reading, and then I'm going to pick a Love Tarot card from my Poppy's deck. Poppy's Love Tarot. And they're all in this beautiful box that I bought, and I just shuffle them because there's like thousands of them in there, okay? And they just have a few things to say, and I'll be picking out of that. Okay, now let's get on with the reading, okay? And this is for May 2016, and we're going to see what's inside. First of all, I'm seeing is a boat, like a cruise boat, going across water. And this boat is beautiful, and it is huge. And it's going across water. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Only you guys can know this, or some of y'all might resonate with that. But that's what I'm seeing, a beautiful cruise boat. And maybe some of you guys are going on vacation. Maybe you're going on a cruise. I don't know. Maybe a lot of you Cancers are. But that's what I saw out of that crystal. So let's move on to the reading, okay? All right. The first card I have is it's a major arcana. It's the sun. So the energy of the sun that you guys are getting, Cancer. And that's a good card. That means, you know, all is well. Things are going great. You've seen the light for some of you. Some of you are feeling like you're content and you're happy. You have the whole thing in one when it comes to the sun card, because the sun brings on a lot of energy. It gives you the vitamin D as well. So a lot of you Cancers are doing really good in your relationship. Some of you are okay in your relationship and it's all sunny, it's all great. I mean, I know everybody have, their thing, but as far as any major things happening bad right now for some of you Cancers, everything's going pretty good the way you want it to go. There's balance there in the relationship for some of you. This is just for some of you. Remember, this just is a general reading, and I'm going to try to read for a lot of you by different scenarios here, and you just pick your scenario. So that's how I'm gonna do that. But in some of you right now are doing really well. There's balance and harmony in the relationship with this card, and it's another major arcana, which is the Temperance. This person we could be talking about an air sign, which is Aquarius. Well, we're talking about the Aquarius. She's Temperance. So you may be Aquariuses that I'm talking to, or you may, some of you Cancers may be involved with an Aquarius or an air sign in general. But I'm saying Aquarius because that's what they say the Temperance is. She's the water barrier, okay? Or he's the water barrier. He or she. And they're walking in confidence and faith. Look how they're walking straight up and they're going up steps. Who does that? A lot of people usually look down and make sure they're making the right step, and everything. They're confident. They got their confidence. They're feeling good about themselves with the sun as a major arcana card. They're moving forward in life, looking out into the future, making things happen, being creative, and being in love and being perfectly happy. Like I said, there's a balance and harmony in this relationship for some of you Cancers out there right now as we're speaking. For some of you Cancers here, there's something going on here with some of you Cancers. You may be in a relationship with someone of an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Some of you Cancers, they may be carrying the energy of this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like the liar, cheater, thief card. It's like somebody maybe thinking that they can get away with something, or it could be, you know, vice versa. You Cancer doing this to an Aquarian, or someone, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, or rising sign. You could be doing this and feel like you're getting away with something. You're just taking everything there is to take. This is almost like a being greedy card as well, like greed, some type of greed. Greedy for money, greedy for whatever it is that somebody has to offer. You're going to try to take it all and just run away with it and try to get away with it, because you see them climbing out of a window. It's almost like they stealing something, and somebody could be trying to steal something from you or take something from you that belongs to you and steal it and, you know, run away with it. So that there's somebody could be around you that's trying to steal your ideas. You know, this is in a partnership or love situation. Even a love partner, if they're trying, they could be jealous. There could be some jealousy within them, and they could be, you know, you could be doing something and accomplishing something, and they may be jealous of it and you know, just packing it up and taking it all to their self and making it like it's theirs. That's a possibility too that I'm feeling for a lot of you Cancers out there. So be careful with this person, with the Seven of Swords coming around here. Because they definitely is like some sort of trickster, or trying to trick somebody up or hide things. There could be a partner here that's trying to hide things or doing something behind your back in the dark. Coming in, going out, things like that. Like I said, they could be coming in for some of you Cancers, using you for sex and then leaving. I'm just giving different scenarios for different Cancers out there. It could be a beggar. Somebody could be, whoever it is, they could be codependent on you. And they always come in just to get something and then leave you. For some of you Cancers, that's what I'm picking up there, okay? But the Magician comes in after that and saying that you can have control. You need to have control over your life. And stop letting this character, for some of you Cancers out there, stop letting this character here that come in and out or use or abuse you or try to take or steal your ideas. It's a partner here, maybe an air sign for some of you, rising, your sun's, moon, or rising sign if it's not an Aquarius, or you may be carrying that energy of this Seven of Swords. But I'm picking up this is it could be the energy, or it could be an actual person. But with the Magician here is saying that you can, you know, you can make things happen. If you see on this table, you're being gifted by the energy of this Magician, because he has everything, all the tools of the signs. He has the Pentacles, he has the Swords, he has the water, and he has the fire up in his hand here. So you have all the elements of the signs of each sign. So if you work good with all these signs, you can defeat this situation or defeat this person that's in your life that's always trying to take from you. You can create your own life the way you want it if you just move away from this situation or just let it go. And then just create your own life the way you want it to be. You don't have to put up with this kind of stuff. This person, this stealing, lying, cheating person here, trying to get away with whatever they can get away with, take whatever they want to take. No, you got all the tools necessary yourself to make things happen. If it's codependency, you have the tools to make it happen. You don't need nobody to make it happen for you. It's all within you. Say if the Magician. Coming around the third week here is like if this keeps up, if you don't listen or follow to the Magician who's coming in here trying to help you and show you that you can do this, you're going to be overwhelmed. A lot of you Cancers right now are overwhelmed with responsibility. All those all those wands or rods that's behind you is all the responsibility that was laid upon you. And look at you, you're falling down. It's like it's too much. It's too heavy. It's too big of a burden for you to carry. And you have to get from underneath those responsibilities or wands that's all on top of you before you crack up. You know, in other ways, you know, you don't want to lose it here. You want to, you know, gain your stability. And you can do that with the magician. If you listen to the magician and take on the magician's energy, you can get out of this situation, Cancer. If some of you Cancers that's going through this right now, you can unload these responsibilities and just walk away. It even feels like some of you feel like the walls are caving in on you. Like you just feel so overwhelmed. And it's from this person here that's, you know, in need all the time, and always taking, and they never give, and all that responsibility is falling on you, and there's nothing coming back for them. So, you know, be like some of these other Cancers out here who's balanced, who's well balanced. They have a well balanced relationship, and they're quite happy in their relationship. You other set of Cancers need to be that way and feel that way by just letting go. You know, you need to let go, and let go in a hurry. Go in a hurry, or you're going to get sick. You know, this situation is going to make you feel sick. You got the Four of Swords. You got a lot of Swords cards going on here. The energy of Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, rising moon or sun sign. You're getting a lot of sword cards, and it's also the energy of mental. You're stressed out. You know what I'm saying? You're mentally stressed out. I mean, if you look at these characters' faces, will tell you everything you need to know. The swords, she got 4 swords around her, or him. It could be a man too, that's going through this, and you are totally, your mind is just upside down because you're mentally sick right now. Somebody's mentally sick is what this card is telling me. Somebody could be sick over this situation, over this overbearing of responsibility. It might have drove you a little nuts. Some of you may be somebody that's taking care of somebody, or helping somebody with all this responsibility. Somebody who cares about you, somebody who really cares about you, is helping you out here, trying to bring you back to reality for a lot of you Cancers out there. So they're saying to pack up and go with the Knight of Rods. The Knight of Rods always coming fast. They're fast movers. They're get up and go type of people. They carry, you know, the element of fire. So it's an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that we're looking at here, and they really are aggressive, and they move really fast, sort of like too fast, sort of like out of control type of fast, to where if you don't slow down from whatever it is going on with this relationship, you may slip up and forget, or lose it, or lose your train of thought, or your thoughts might be all over the place, and too much responsibility as well may fall onto you. So it's time to hurry for some of you Cancers, and, you know, bust a move. That's all I can say. Bust a move. And then once you do that, you can find happiness and love in the end. But you need to bust a move on this here Swords, this person that has the sneaky, trying to get away with things, hindering you, putting all the responsibility on you. You're doing all the work, they're doing nothing. They're trying to steal your love, your heart, your money, your time, and they're doing it in a sneaky way. They may even have a 3-way relationship because of could be infidelity too, because it's a large here, thief. That's what I call the 7 of Swords. It also could be, you know, you're mentally drained with even with the 4 of Swords. Mentally, you know, a lot of mental cards coming in here. And then you have the rods, which is 10 of them. So there's a lot going on for some of you Cancers out there. You got a lot going on. It's time to bust a move. Okay? Get the energy of the Knight of Rods and bust a freaking move, because this is just too much to handle for some of you Cancers that I'm talking to. For some of y'all, you're doing very well. You found balance. You found harmony in a relationship. And it's peaceful. Some of y'all is going through this trickery thing with this trickster guy, but they're telling you with the Magician that you can make it happen. You can do this. You have a chance to get out of this overburdened situation that you have here, and stressful situation here, and all they're saying you need to do is bust a move. And when I say bust a move, I mean bust a move. Get the heck up out of Dodge, and you'll find this. This is waiting for you. This is waiting for you. A lot of Cancers out there. True love, happiness is waiting for you. But the only way you're going to get it is bust that move. Make that move right now, baby. Yeah, that was by Shalimar. See, I came from the old school days. So these songs, when I see this stuff, these songs come to my head. And it was pretty simple. It's not all this mumbo jumbo they talking about now, which I don't listen to. I listen to my old songs because they were all inspirational. They were uplifting. They were talking the truth about real life. They weren't talking about all this just rattling on, whatever they're doing in this music nowadays. That's like, it makes no sense at all. There's no logic to it. There's somebody singing about my bag swag and all this. I mean, but they're saying they're a revolutionary and they got the hands up, and they wear an afro. I don't understand how that could be something of meaning when, if you look at the lyrics of this type of song, I believe it's one of Beyonce's songs, something about, I don't know what drew me to say this on this, but sometimes you got to watch what you listen to, because it can mesmerize you. It can put you in a spell. Music is spellbounding because the devil was the leader of music in heaven. When he was an angel of God, he was the leader. He was the master. He was the master of all the music. And he's that way right now, but he's using it in a bad way. He's using it the way I'm going to operate. This is not God. There's no God here. I'm the God, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm not gonna listen to the God that I got kicked out of heaven with. I mean, you were in heaven. You know who he was. Do you think you own this now? I don't think so. But anyhow, yeah, I come from old school, and I love the old school records. They mean so much. They have meaning to them. They have truth to them. You can't take the truth away. No matter what you do, you can't take that away from nobody, okay? The truth. The extra card that I pulled out also as well ending is the Ace of Pentacles. And that's a good one. This was one that fell out, so it was the extra one. So this is an ending of something good. An ending for something. For some of you Cancers that I read for about this trickster person, you need to get away, bust a move or whatever. You're going to end up with a good relationship, somebody who really cares about you, and it's going to be equilibrium, where it's equal all the way around. You're going to get along with this person. You're really going to fall in love. And it's also, you stumble over some money for a lot of you. That one just fell out. So they want you to know that as well, that you might come into some kind of money, whether it's inheritance, whether it's playing the lottery. However it is, you're going to come around some money. I really can't say exactly pinpoint what it is, because there's so many of y'all out there. So I just have to give you the examples of what the Most High is talking about in these cards, and they're saying you're gonna, either way, you're gonna run into a big lump sum of money. So this is total happiness at the end for some of you Cancers if you bust a move. Make that move right now, baby. It's by Shalimar. Look it up. Look it up. Get with these old records and see what they got a lot to say. They got a lot to say, and it means a lot. It meant a lot back then, and it still means a lot right now. Okay, so let me go ahead and give you your message from the angel and see what they say. Just a moment while I balance myself to shuffle. Ooh, that one wanted to come out. Why are you guys getting 2 cards? I'm not going to read 2 on that one. I'm just going to read the first one that fell out, okay? I forgot to put my thing down and show y'all my little shrine I got going on. I didn't mean to keep the camera off. I want you to see the cards. But anyway, for you Cancers, I came up with Akeisha. Akeisha, that's a pretty name. You have the Akeisha, your guardian angel Akeisha has a message for you guys, for you Cancers. And what Akeisha has to say is, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to connect others. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life in a divine life mission. So they're saying that a lot of you Cancers out there, you have an ability here, and that's where this money may come from. It may come from some of you may go entrepreneurship, out doing your own business, or out, helping people. Maybe some of you may be liking to help teenagers and young people and help shed light on their journey of life, and helping people, counseling others, giving, helping them there with their spiritual gifts, kind of like what I'm doing. About the same thing as like what I'm doing now, is just, you're a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to connect others, to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts. And that's exactly what I do. So a lot of you may be, mediums or psychics or empathics, or medium. Did I say mediums already? Well, I don't know. A lot of you may have an ability to where you can count, even with or without the cards. You can do something or set up something that's going to help people spiritually come around to their spiritual awakening. You're able to do that. That's your talent. So let me pull your bonus card, which is going to be my Love Tarot cards. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them that came in this box right here. Poppy's Love Tarot. I got them, I believe, from Amazon. They cost a little bit of money. Yes, they did, but they are very, very good when it comes to love. Okay, they're going to answer some kind of question for you, some of you Cancers out there that you may have on your mind right now. Oh, this one just flew out. Okay, this one's for Cancer. Whew. Okay. This is what popped out, and it came up upside down. So there's something for the top and something for the bottom. So this came up upside down. That's how I'm going to read it, and that's what it says. Whatever it says on top, that's for you. Just to verify, this is what I'm saying. He or she will be divorced or separated. We already talked about that right here. There's going to be you're going to need to get somebody's going to need to depart a relationship, as we said right here. Bust that move. Because there's no harmony or balance for some of you Cancers that I'm talking with. Somebody's taking all the time, stressing you out. But some of you are doing very well when it comes to the beginning here. You're doing really good. There's balance and harmony and everything. And there could be even if there wasn't balance and harmony, somebody could have met somebody that was but I'm not feeling that too well. I'm feeling like this is a whole nother gang of Cancers here. And this right here, the rest of it is about a certain a big amount that there's something going wrong in a relationship, marriage, or together for a long time, that there is there's going to be a breakup, as this says. He or she will be divorced or separated. So some of you Cancerins are going to be separated or divorced from this person. Some of you single Cancers, I believe, are going to find, even singles, even the ones that's going to get divorced, they're going to end up finding somebody that makes them happy, somebody more suitable for you. You're going to find happiness again. Could be even, another marriage. There's also going to be money in this situation, and I believe that money's going to lead you to your entrepreneurship, saying that you can be just like me. A psychic, a counselor, helping people, seeing the light, and things of that nature. What did I do with that card? Well, I'll put it back in here. I'm sorry. Okay, now I hope you enjoyed that reading, Cancer, for you. Like I said, I'm trying to stop all the talking and get right straight into the cards, because it's just been a hectic every month trying to upload these videos, and I think I give about 30 minutes or more of my time reading these cards, and then I do a lot of talking too. I'm going to just like shorten that up too, and just do a separate video when I want to do my little preaching ceremonies to some of you guys. I don't know. Leave your comments and tell me what you think about it. Just shorten them up and shut my mouth, or, you know, just do a separate video on, you know, some kind of inspirational videos or something like that. But I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for joining me over on Facebook. You can go to my front page there and click on those, you know, on the front page at the bottom they have the Twitter, they have the Facebook little, and they have my website is also on there. You can click on that to go to my website. Because I have a lot of people that I talk to, and they just like, what do I do to get a reading? And they're right there on my website. You just press services and go to services and pick your reading. And that's what you do. And then call me. My number is there and everything. Email me. My email address is there. I don't understand it. Let me know if you can't see this stuff on my video, because I'm getting a lot of people asking, what do I do to get a reading? I just don't understand. They're communicating me from the website. I mean, is it something going on my website that I don't know about? I need to know from you guys, okay? Okay, so I'm going to end it with love is all there is and love is all there ever be. I love each and every one of you. You take care and have a wonderful May. And I'll probably see you sometime in the middle of May if I'm not swamped, okay? All right, take care. I love each and every one of you. Bye-bye.